Okay now everyone, this is Mark Sutton here from Saw Valley College. What I'm doing is I'm going to take you through in this video how I've actually been using verbal feedback, and more importantly how to create a QR code, which is what you can see just here, and bring that in with verbal feedback. Now I've been using this for quite some time, and just here is a publisher document that is just one of the ones which I've created for, in this instance, some Year 8s. And actually gives them the opportunity to take home this assessment thing, which they paste into their booklets, which tells them the usual data about their grade, their effort, their target. But more importantly, it also has this QR code, which when they scan that, or their parents scan it, with any web-enabled device, such as a mobile phone, a tablet, even a computer webcam, they will actually hear my feedback, my verbal feedback to them. So it's quite a powerful means of actually using your own voice and doing actually a mini parents' evening with both the students and also their parents to give them an update of how they're doing. And I find it a very effective tool, both to formalise assessment and also to help during lesson times as well, which I sometimes use with my Key Stage 3 and Key Stage 4. Now, previously, I've tried this over many different years, and those that are familiar with the bits and pieces I've done before will know that I've used similar sort of QR-coded bits and pieces and recording feedback. In this video, I'm not going to go into those details, but you would normally use something like Audacity to actually record your verbal feedback. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a website to record it, which is this one here, which is Vocaroo. Now, there's a number of different websites out there that can record your voice. But what this little website does is it allows you to record some verbal feedback and then, more importantly, turn it into a QR code that then you can cut and paste into your publisher document. So you can take your QR code, which is what this is just here, and it generates that, and that can then be cut and pasted straight away into your publisher document. Now, this can be also a Word document if you want, well, however you want it. It can even create a link so that you can cut and paste it into a digital document, such as a PowerPoint, which is what I've got just here. So let me show you how it actually works. You go to vocaroo.com, and you can see it's very, very straightforward. It's just click here to record, and you do just that. My advice is you make sure that your settings for your recording device are all sorted out, which tend to be down here. Can you see this recording devices? When I right click on there, you can see I've got a couple of different ones. I'm using a wireless headset at the moment, but you can see my inbuilt array for recording is also on there, and I think most laptops, desktops will have some sort of microphone. But if you want really good quality feedback, it's a good idea investing in a Bluetooth headset as well. So that's that one. I just click on record, and when I do that, it'll come up with this, which is basically saying, do I want to allow the website access to the camera and also microphone? I mean, it's just going to use the microphone, not going to record any video. I'm going to click allow, and it's now actually recording. It's recording my voice, and it's storing it. First of all, it stores it locally on the actual computer, but then it will store it, upload it to the website. And this is the crucial difference between what went previously and what this actually does, because it allows you, rather than recording it to your laptop using something like Audacity, it's recording it onto the internet, up into cloud storage, so that the kid can get hold of it. It is a bit temporary, but it does mean that, you know, it can get it up there, and it depends on how long you want to keep these codes. Remember, this is a third party as well, so you shouldn't be discussing too many sensitive details, but unless they've got the link, no, you can access it anyway. So I'm going to click stop on that one, and you can see that what it says is you can retry or you can listen to it. If you click listen, it'll play it for you. We're not going to do that at the moment. You can see there the microphone volume. But more importantly, here you can click to save it. So what it does is it then communicates with the server, and here we go. Now this is the really magical part, because you've got, I mean, you can tweet it, you can Facebook it, you can do Pinterest it, you name it. You can embed it into your website, you can email it directly to the person. You can download it as an MP3, an OGG file, a FLAC file, or a WAV file. And there is this a direct link as well. Now this is quite a useful one because if you're not going to QR code it, remember a QR code is just a barcode of this link, so it just makes it easier for people to scan. Because if you're telling your students this is your particular one here, that's not exactly very memorable. But you can right click and copy, and then you can cut and paste it directly into digital media. I mean, this particular one for this student Riley, you can see it was for February, his feedback that I gave him on his PowerPoint. I've cut and pasted it directly into there, and if I was going to do this one, I just do it like that and press enter, and you can see it becomes a live link. So in the lesson or at home, if he clicks on that link, he can go and listen to his feedback and then actually change his PowerPoint. So it's quite a powerful tool. If I go back to the website to get the actual QR code, I just click QR code and boom, there we go. It creates the QR code in milliseconds. I just have to copy the image and then I can cut and paste it into here. So if we imagine that I was going to do that one, delete that and cut and paste it into here, and there's my new QR code. So that QR code is specific to the feedback I've just recorded on Vockaroo. Stays there for quite a few months, and the student can listen to that feedback. So it's very simple. If you've got this document open in Publisher, I find Publisher the best thing to use because it allows me to maneuver and change these, and if people want this format emailing over to them, they can obviously give me a quick email and I'll do that for you. But it is very, very simple and very, very straightforward. So the website again, vockaroo.com. Have a look at that one. Try it out. As far as QR codes, if you do want to record your own and then QR code it, or if you've got something else, this is another one for QR code as well. You can even type your feedback if you really, really want to type it. So you can say, I can start to type into this box, and it creates a code straight away. And as you can see, it starts bringing that in. Now, as I do that, it's generating the QR code. As you can see here, if it's going to be longer than 300 characters, it can cause a few problems, but you can do quite a lot. Or you could link to another school document if you wanted to. So there's that as a possibility. If there's a quick little thing that you can get in 300 characters, that's another way of doing it. So that's my quick video about how to use Vockaroo and how to create a QR code from using Vockaroo, so your actual feedback can be scanned by kids. I hope you've enjoyed it.